welcome back pre-K. This week you're going to be learning about zoo animals. So I have a story called The Koala Who Could. It's by Rachel Bright and Jim Field did the pictures. It's also by Scholastic Publishing. The Koala That Could. And shout out to Lily. You bought this for me from the last book fair. Awesome, awesome. The Koala Who Could. Kind of a little bit bigger book. So, in a wonderful place where the day was just dawning and the breezes blew soft on a warm golden morning. In a place where the creatures ran wild and played free, a koala named Kevin clung to a tree. And there's Kevin right there, clinging to a tree. Look at that pretty picture. A nice gray fellow you never would meet, as soft as a soft thing from ear tuft to feet. His favorite way to relax in the sun was to cling and to nap and to munch a leaf bun. And after all that, well, he'd take a nice rest. Yes, Kevin liked sticking to what he knew best. So he liked the same routine every day. You like doing the same things. How many of you like to do the same things each day so you know what comes next in your day? You see, high up was safe since he liked a slow pace when the ground down below seemed a frightening place. Too fast and too loud and too big and too strange. Nope, Kevin preferred not to move or to change. All the animals moving fast. He didn't like to change. So he clung to his tree as he knew what to do and was never too keen to try anything new. He didn't want to try anything new. So when Wombat stopped by and shouted one day, "Hey, Kevin, why don't you come down here and play?" I think he replied, "I should stay on my plant. I'm busy right now. No, I'm sorry, I can't." He was too worried to play. Would you go down and play with Wombat? I would. I think that would be fun. "Why not?" cried the Ruse with a super loud cheer. "Yes, why?" called the dingoes. "There's nothing to fear." But Kevin, who'd never been one to act fast, said, I'm clinging to do, and it's nice that you asked." There he is. He still doesn't want to come down. The other ones are asking, "Why not? Come down and play with us." As Kevin sat watching them chatter and share, a part of him wished he could join down there. But he knew he'd miss home. It was dark and so late. The whole thing was risky. Adventure could wait. Whatever the invite, he always said no. Oh dear, it seems Kevin, he always is fearful, just wouldn't let go. Just wouldn't let go. No way. So his life was the same, no matter the day. The weeks came and went, and months rolled away, and Kevin stayed still while the world moved around, until he woke up to a worrying sound. Oh no, I wonder what that sound is. Good readers, think about what might that sound be? What might that sound be? Oh, I know what it is. Tap, tap, the sound went. Well, this was a blow. Tap, tippity tap, 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 tap. Oh no. Do you know what that's called? A woodpecker. Uncling, the crowd called, which had gathered below. Do you see what's happening to the tree? Leap and we'll catch you. Just let yourself go. But Kevin was scared. Let go? No, I shouldn't. I wouldn't, shouted Kevin. I won't, shouted Kevin. Oh dear, I just... Uh-oh, look at the tree. What's happening to it? Oh no, Kevin's so afraid. I just can't. Vroom. Down came the tree, and with it bringing crash and a wallop, and Kevin still clinging. He wouldn't let go. Even with his tree falling, he wouldn't even let go. Wow. Kevin, he carefully opened one eye and looked up at the love staring down from the sky. Then one paw by one paw, he loosened its hold. He felt springy and light, happy and bold. Look, his friends are checking on him. He felt brave now. The worst he could think of had now come to pass, and he was just fine. Well, he felt quite first class, so when Wombat leaned over and held out his paw out, Kevin no longer felt worry or doubt. Look, Wombat's coming to grab his hand. Oh, look at Kevin. When Dingo asked, "How now, will you come out to play?" the crowd all joined in with a "What do you say?" And even though this wasn't part of his plan, Kevin replied, "Yes, I think I can." And Kevin, from then on, was always a can-do. See him right there going across the rocks? Because life can be great when you try something new. Boys and girls, I challenge you this week to try something new, something you haven't done. Let me give you an example. My son has these roller shoes, and he's been afraid to try them. And so we went ahead and put all the rollers on so that he could practice. And he's been practicing. That's kind of his recess or PE time, his movement time when we go outside. And he's tried something new. And sometimes he falls. And sometimes he does great. So he's been practicing. So try something new. You could try riding your bike without training wheels. That could be something you could try. Try some new foods that you haven't tried before. That's always really nice if you try your mommy and daddy's food that they've made for you or your grown-up that's with you. So have a good week learning about the zoo. See you next time.